Hello! I had to... Oh my gosh, let me lower the volume of the music a bit. Well, it's already lower, what the fuck. I had to do something a little bit last minute, so I'm sorry it took like almost 10 minutes to change screens. I was just going to let it play for a while, then I was going to change the screen, but that was a bit much. But right on time for me today. That decided randomly. No, you don't know the time I decided, don't worry. You didn't miss anything. Okay, so how is everyone feeling? What are you doing? It's the weekend. It's a freaking Sunday, I believe, right? I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller here. And we can talk. We can talk after I make myself smaller. Okay. So, what how's everyone doing during this weekend? How has your December been so far? And please stop moving your hands, Chicky. And today we are going to play Apescape, by the way. Apescape 1. I hope I can show you Dexter's Island today, otherwise the title video doesn't make any sense. Of the streams, I mean. But yeah, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. I haven't forgotten about you. No. Now I'm thinking Christmas. Talk a little bit about Christmas. Or the winter, actually. Winter holidays, whether you celebrate, what are you planning to celebrate? No. What are you planning on doing? Right? Like next week, what did you do this weekend? What are you planning to do next week? Wait, didn't I already say that? On the 25th, 24th, on New Year's. Everyone celebrates New Year's, right? Change from one year to the other? I think so. Thankfully, the Yule Ball is like a New Year's celebration, except... Actually, it's Christmas and New Year's celebration, except sooner. I'm not sure if in Spain they celebrate New Year's or if they, like, delegate that to Dia de los Reis. Dia de los Reis, actually. Dia de los Reis would make more sense. Dia de Reis for in Portugal, which is not celebrated in a long while. I mean, I think some people do celebrate it. It used to be the day where you would get your gifts, actually, and I believe it's still the day where you get, or the celebration where you get your gifts in Spain, which is basically in January. Which, hey, something to make January not so boring. January? Oh yeah, I played Persona 5 Royal recently. I'm still in Nakashit's Bubbles. It's fun. It's been fun. Merciless mode seems to be nice for now. It's acting nice for me. And I'm still trying to finish Persona 3. I haven't touched Hollow Knight, I think. I haven't touched Hollow Knight this week, nor Hades. I need to finish Hades will take longer than Hollow Knight because Hollow Knight is already I'm almost done with it. I mean, I say that I'm doing the Pantheon, which is something for sure. So you're almost done with Pantheon, your first like try playing Hollow Knight in general. That's nuts. 70 hours. 70 hours in Hollow Knight. My PC is losing space, so I need to get some space. I'll be sad taking Hollow Knight now out. Though if I manage to somehow finish Hades by the end of let's say January, I'll like have like 40 gigabytes space. That's right. And my hope for finishing Hades is larger, 100% Hades, I mean, than my hope for finishing Crash Bandicoot 4, 100%. That's torture. It is torture. Although I could finish the Reunited trilogy, that would be, more doable. Do write them below to tell me if you want me to play the Crash Bandicoot original trilogy on stream. I also have the game uninstalled recently, but I did finish it. I mean, I technically finished it 100%. I did not do the time trial, so the last 2% for Ward is not there, so I guess that counts. as not finishing 100% work because you get an extra gem or getting gold, at least gold on every time trial. Oh well. But in any case, I did get platinum on the first motorbike level, and that was torture. And it would be fun if I didn't have to wait to for the other cars to like go ahead before I even tried time trial. But yeah, the stop now with that shit. Yeah, the thing I think with Crash Bandicoot Warp, they honestly stop straight that both on this one and on the original trilogy. Yeah, on the original Warped, I mean, not trilogy exactly. What they could have done. Also, I might try Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. I might try to emulate that one. What they could have done is for the time trial to make the cars go poof, at least on the Insane trilogy, where they probably have like the means for that better than they had back with the PS2 or PS1. I think it was already on PS2. But yeah, let me open up Apescape. I think it's a fresh boot what I want, and let me change. There we go. Yeah, we're going to play Apescape today, and it's gonna be fun. Let me just here. I think my eye is better today. Wait, oh yeah, what if I just move myself to... Yeah, to that side, and then... like this? Yeah, I can just move myself on the program instead of on this screen. It'll make much more sense. Oh my god, of my eyes. Cassie! Let me change this. Okay, so last time on Apescape, my mom is using bathroom by the way, so yeah. We were... yeah, I checked. I think I checked it on stream, but I checked my save file. It is 100% complete. Don't know why it says 84%. We were on Cryptic Relics. That's nice. I hope I saved before the... So I checked in Dexter's lair is... Access Island, I mean, is... oh my gosh. Level 10? And it's the 10th level. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls. Got it. Oh yeah, it doesn't... What it can be... only this is 4, got it. I'm so used to using a circle or triangle to get out of menus. It's a problem. Okay, so we defeated Jake. We're going to Oceana. So many levels is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's either... oh, okay. 6, 7, 8. And okay, it's... Oh yeah, you can see him right there. Dexter's right there. But next to the thing that looks like a giant aquarium. I was about to show you, but my mouse won't appear.
Look what I've got! A new
So I cannot even point at anything.
This is the super hoop. It protects you and makes you run faster. I'm sending the new gadget over to you.
Yeah, I wonder if the super hoop was like,
Without training,
I'm judging myself.
for you to continue on to the next area.
Nerfed in the... after this first game. Yeah, so you do need to do all of the tutorial. You have to skip one. Don't worry, later entries do not make you do tutorials unless you want, like, I think you get coins from them. Turn the super hoop into a dash shield by rotating right stick. While it's a dash shield, you'll run quickly and you can smash into the enemies. To create dash shield, quickly rotate the right stick around and around. Check it out! I don't know if they changed it, or I don't exactly know how super hoop works. What it works as, I think right on the first game, right, is you turn until it does this thing, and it does this thing for so long. If you keep turning even after it starts, it should last longer. Which I don't think it's what's happening here, actually. No, not really. So I wonder if that's a thing on later games. Let's go. There we go. I think. Oh, you're left. Step on the switch to open the gate. Once you are off the switch, the gate will shut. Get super hoop going and run before the gate closes on you. Let me just check the sound. Yeah, I think it's great, right? It is, okay. Everything's going according to plan. Okay, get on the switch and start super hoop. I bet you already figured that out. Stop with that! I hate these things. Thanks. Whee! They're quite fast. Oh, I wonder if I could do... Oh. I mean, we can try if I can do all of these at once. We can try later. Way to go, you spin that hoop like a pro. You can also turn super hoop while running. I probably haven't forgotten, but set up your new gadget in the triangle gadget selection screen. Here's the secret, you can also request the gadget select with the select button. It's easier that way. Oh yeah, hula hoop. Hula hoop, super hoop. Oh man, yes you.
In this next period, you'll find that most of the planet is covered with water. The water net will be very useful in catching the apes. There are lots of dangerous creatures below the surface. Be careful.
I love the design on his shirt, like how it's designed. All crumply, you know? Warning, capture 5 monkeys. Krabby Beach, let's go! This is this one which is the easiest? I think this is the one which is like most simple of them all. Okay. I think we are going to need the slingshot, which, surprise surprise, it's you need it a lot more on the first game than you need on any of the other games. It's more selective on the other ones, like. Even it's kind of blind. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not taking fall damage from that. Because I can, actually. Did I get all of them? Wait, can I? I don't think you can step on this. Nope, you cannot. Too bad. I guess it was floating. Oh yeah. So I need to capture 3 of them if I want to go to the next area in this case. To catch the number of monkeys written on the lamp, the door will open. Oh, you can also like destroy one streams. Don't worry. So let's say we destroy this thing, right? This reminds me a lot of freaking Monsters Inc. So, if you wait, I think you can wait for the monkeys to come back. Let me see. I'm sure the crash can hurt you. Nobody can follow them. Okay, maybe you won't come back. I'm pretty sure that... Let's just destroy every castle in here. So, destroy every castle. Destroy the castles. I sure hope I'm right with this. So, if we disappear, let's just say we disappear, right? Like this, right? Just look at him work. It's gonna lift it up. It's gonna rebuild Sandcastle. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it does actually just rebuild it all. Oh, this takes a while. I was imagining things, I think it's slower. Well, then again, this one is also slower built. Maybe I was wrong. I could have sworn that it could. Catching some rays. Shell E, monkey level. Also, I'm afraid the names in here are the American names, which some of them were changed from the original European release. Well, they changed in the European release, for example. Let me see if it does. I want to see if the monkey does, if the castle does build itself back. I think it does. I could be wrong. Stop turning my camera. Bless you. There you go, you got shelled. Oh, look at him, so adorable. It's an architect. That's Sandy. Okay, let's capture the monkey that is in water. Gotcha! We can maybe leave this one be. I love the seagull, for example. Like animated to this seagull. I barely noticed that before. It's really nice. I'm gonna leave you alone. Have fun. I don't capture that one. Yeah. It's dangerous to fall from a high place. Land at a certain place you can. Don't run around near the edge of a cliff. Yeah, so you can take fall damage here. You're so... I think it's no mistake, it's just naturally fast. Wait, can I just... I think I can just do this. I don't even need the thing for this one. Neither here, damn. I think these are the easiest to deal with in first game. Those are interesting to make this so hard. Gotcha! There's also a secret entrance if you fall from that first bridge. Well, no secret entrance, there's like a secret area. Or a hidden area with the monkeys.
You did great.
I did great! Okay, let's go to the next area. I didn't see the spectre coin. Coral Cave. In Oceana. 5 monkeys. Coral Cave might be... It's more fancy. Maybe. Fun. You know what? Let me see if I can... Nope. Okay, so... Nope, doesn't work like that. I don't like that. Gotcha. Oh jeez. Let me get out of here before that thing kills me. He might kill me. It won't though. That's interesting. Oh, sorry. Didn't know I was on top of you. What's my thing? Ow! Why didn't you make a noise? You should have made a noise! There. I think I really love the skybox. Nice. Okay, so I need the thing right here. Need a hula hoop. Where's that? Where did the Digimon disappear into? I mean, you cannot tell me it does not look like a Digimon. Here. Meow. Oh no. Gotcha. Because even the bananas do slow too. Sono che si scontrava with colors. Kalama. Kalama boca. Gotcha. Few more. Camera shark, normal shark. Yellow shark, dinty shark, sharky shark. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Guess what? I discovered something. The color of the monkey's pants shows their abilities. According to the results of my experiments, monkeys and elephants are common normal monkeys. But I think I never read this one. To get up there, I think I need the flying thing. Which I, in this game, only give you like right at the end. There you go. No. Just stay out of his reach. There you go. Even now I thought that would work. Here and here. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah. Not back here, but something fun. Take the coin. We need this to get access to minigames. I got it. Monkeys in red pants are strong attackers. Be careful. I don't think I can get there, can I? Maybe I can, actually. Great idea, maybe I can. Oh wait, I know how. By doing this. Oh, how did I climb that? How did I climb it? It was like it was dancing all this area. Next,
You did great.
I did amazing. Just something. Okay. I was wondering if I was like transmitting this well on YouTube now. Okay. Let's see. We'll just save. What's wrong with that? What is it saying that saying as if it's my hand though? Because hand is here, hand is there, now they are down here. Save on file 2. Yes, Coral Cave. Uh-oh, wrong one. Okay, now I believe it's Dexter's thingy.
Hiya!
How many coins do I have, I wonder?
Hiya!
For this we might need right away the hula hoop. Dexter's Island! My favorite level when I was young. It still is my favorite level, I think. Spectre's Castle is also not bad, but it's confusing even now. And what you manage to do at the end, it's like useless because next time you get into level, it's not changes you did do not stay. So like, why? Just why?
Yeah! Yeah!
It's a calm day on the beach. There's nothing here to worry about. What a great discovery, Spy. We found a completely unknown creature. I named him Dexter. Do you like that name? I think it suits him well. I wonder if that's the original name in Japanese. Maybe we can go there to the boat without the flying thing. Well, we can.
Hiya!
Actually, we can wait.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
It's like this.
Hiya!
This. We let go.
Hiya!
Let go again.
Hiya!
Let go again.
Hiya!
I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay, I cannot. I think I did somehow. I think I did somehow the other time I played this.
Hiya!
But yeah, what you need to do is have a flying thing, jump twice, and then use the flying thing.
Yeah!
For now, that coin is impossible to get.
Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Yeah!
Did it break with sword? I was wondering if it was with sword, if I needed the last real gadget. I don't know what you're doing, looking into the sky, but hey. Oh wait, I know what to do, I know. So there's two ways for you to get into the boat. Either by using that gadget or portal. Oh fuck.
Hiya!
Turtle, get here! Get back here, Turtle!
Hiya!
Thank you. Oh, no.
Hiya!
3, 2, 1.
Hiya!
Is it inside the boat? Oh yeah, these ones are fast. But you cannot perceive from, well then, even butchering you cannot perceive from this area, but they're actually really, monkeys in dark blue pants are actually extremely fast. In the first game you cannot get them by running after them. I mean, eventually you can after some like cheeky areas, but it's not usually not possible. It's become clear monkeys in blue pants are very fast runners. Dark blue pants, catch them before they get away. Because ones in light blue pants are like just really timid. Okay, Dexter, let me just. I don't remember what goes here. Yeah, I got everything, so there's something inside him. Thanks, Dexter. Apparently this is inspired by 11 Ocarina of Time, if I'm not mistaken. Just saw it today. There's stuff here which you can only get if you have an RC car. Gotcha. You'll think that this water is dangerous, it's not. And a good thing because I'm really bad at jumping on this. Yeah, there's a Spectre coin there, let's go. Water current here is kind of strong, huh? What's that though? Hey, just not me. Ouchies. What if I do this? Almost dead. They got you. Let's go. I didn't even know his name. Oh, where's the exit? Here. RC car stands for remote controlled car. Which, yes, I don't think it's actually it's a really important gadget. Apparently though, there's ways to make them leave without the RC car. Those shits are like... I think that's for Bruno Mars, but it's really interesting though. That's not what I meant to do, but it worked. Okay. But when we get here, we may be able to. Where's the idea? We may be able to get there. These things are just so hard to deal with. Believe it or not. Although if you have the hula hoop, I guess it's easier, but without it's quite achievement. I don't remember exactly why. I'm gonna try with the So next time. I think it's the pattern at which they come to you towards you, it's just weird. Makes it a little bit hard to kill them. And also because if there's more than one attacking you at any time usually. I think I'm going back to the boat if I can.
Hi-ya!
I have no idea where these barrels are falling from, but they...
Hi-ya!
They're inside a dinosaur. To hit the ship with barrels. To reanimate where humans don't exist. Okay, so... maybe they're not that hard. Maybe I was just always too dumb to deal with them. Which was slow. According to the scanner, there is a complicated maze in Dexter's body. Don't get lost. It's not as much of a maze as the city park, nor Dexter's castle, nor any other place, actually. I guess we can get up here yet. I think so. Ah, okay, we cannot get it, can we? No, we need a special thing. Something really special, which we only get at the end of the game, basically. I mean, unless... Nope. Did it kill itself? It might have. Oh yeah, you need for this. Actually, you can get without the helicopter thing. Just more of a pain. Like this one. So what I think that is the... we call it a bell in Portuguese. The thing that is inside our mouths, you know? It controls if we vomit or not, basically. I mean, I don't know if that's its function. I think its function is to let keep the dust off and other debris from other foreign objects from the mouth. Oh, it died. Oh yeah, wait. But it's interesting. Like, makes me wonder how the heck Dexter's mouth works. Where are we in Dexter? Like, we got to the stomach and now we are at the mouth again. How does your body work, Dexter? Dexter's laboratory. Normal bullets in your slingback shooter are pretty weak, but they aren't strong enough to scare the monkeys. Which I believe is the thing that they might use for the monkeys that are, let's say underground system where you cannot get in. They might scare them with those. Because you can usually only scare them. I could have shown you back there. You can usually only scare them with the RC car. Maybe to even knock them down if they are on slippery ground. Damn, that really spit me some bars. Yep. It's just spinning. You speed my air, I love that texture. This one.
Hiya! Hiya!
This texture. angry and I'm funny. Just one more, so let's get this one. Let's go. I'm sure I wanted to see more of Dexter's body, but too bad, we are done here. To the next age. I don't think we need to fight Jake just yet, right?
You did great.
Thank you, Natalie. Natsumi, or whatever's her name. Aha, we unlocked it. We unlocked a minigame. Let me show you.
Hiya!
Here. This means we have 10 coins. At
Hiya!
least. Skips racing. I think this is the only minigame I can... Yeah, ski kids racing. I can actually do decently in. No, that's not the one. Age 10. What the fuck is it? Oh no. No. I don't think changing things will help me here. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. I should have saved. I should have saved. Well, now what, right? Oh. Okay, actually Damn. I managed to save myself. See, I use both analog sticks to go forward. You use just one to turn if you want to, or you can use both to turn. That's it, really. But I think there's more to it. I ranked up. Better than a professor. By 9 seconds? It's breaking, man! Hallelujah, it's breaking. I'm somehow better than Natsumi now. I love Dark Star here. Okay. Let's see how to play. Oh. Jet? Bro. Okay. Ah. You break and these other jets sharply. Ah, break, okay. Jet outward, jet inward, which is a better jet, I think, and then you can just turn sharply by using one jet and the other brakes. Okay, let me try. Yeah, slow down if I do it backward. And not the other way around. Yes, like this. There you go. Maybe in such a short time it is actually. I'm really just concentrating here. I think there's something wrong actually. Oh, let me see. I think. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I think I got everything right. Parallel. Just parallel and crouch. Don't know how to crouch, honestly. Does it? I've seen it do that. Actually. Because I haven't seen it do that. Not towards the middle, just upwards. I think. Like the... Kind of towards the middle, actually. Okay, and then it's like... There's a trick to that. There's a magic to all of it. Let me see if I can do the parallel thing again. I can. Because only one of them should. Okay. Oh, my bad. is complicated. Trust me, like it's harder than it looks. Not to make it over. Concentrating. Please. Oh, there's a replay? I can see it, okay. I was too, like... too excited to see it that I clicked it so soon. Too soon. Okay. Oh, it all saved. It auto saves? That's a thing. And you can gather the spectre coins hidden in the stages. Once you collect the number of spectre coins monitor, you can play that minigame. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, let's go. That's that loser. I have 11 of them. Okay, let's just think let's save and let's see what's next. There's also a boxing game, and then there's another one that I have no idea what it is about actually. Don't remember. I think it's a dancing game. Maybe. Maybe.
Hiya!
I think we do one more level and then we can maybe watch a video together to end things. New Frieslands, 9 Mammoth. We get new gadget.
You're heading towards
no,
the
we
ice
don't.
edge. It will be extremely cold in this next area. The planet is covered with ice, and in some areas with strong winds, the temperatures will drop below freezing. The apes have adapted well to their new surroundings.
Sure, this like
Take full advantage of the
running
damages so you can quickly move on.
could be turned the jacket. What I heard is that the team that made this game were just a bunch of artists. They were not game they were not like game designers, you know, like, or maybe they were designers. Game designers were not game programmers, you know, programmers.
Let's go!
There's just a bunch of artists who did this thing. It was like a game-a-thon. Okay. It's weird. Oh, you'll be hardly falling. Be careful. I thought it was early, Cash. Just a moment. Yuki. Sim. Eu acho que há uma forma de pôr maior. Deixa eu ver se consigo pôr maior. Condições. Legenda e... Estilo de legenda, isto, né? Tamanho da letra. Ok. Mas com um bocadinho menos, mas deixa-me ver. Aham. Coisa para cima. Tanto por cima. Oh, isso. Yeah. Ok. Let's be Pokemon Girls! Please deny me. No. No, I didn't know I could do that. Now you're not so scary anymore, are you? Hello, Water White. Thinking is sleep. Popsicle. Popsicle? Popsicle.
Oh. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Finally. It's like I could just go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if I can scare it off with the RC car. I don't think I can.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, mammoth.
Yeah. 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 Hiya. Hiya.
There we go. The scary man.
Yeah.
So from brain freeze, I start gaming. Please capture you.
Hiya. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I don't care. I love it. Crickets. Smelling mouthfeel. Damn. Bit high. Oh yeah, this one has more life than its drink on the front. Hey! Don't shoot at me! Ah!
Hiya.
I think it was slightly angry. So this one is actually deadly. It can throw me off. Like this. But then if I fall down and start sliding, that's even worse. Oh, cookies.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, it just gives you infinite cookies. It's actually nice. And this is help. No, Spike, stop hugging the thing.
Yeah. 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 Hiya. Hiya. Oh.
Yeah, even that hurts, I guess.
Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Gotcha! Oh, let's break it a bit. There we go. Ah, maybe that's what I did not do. Like this machine is moving the propeller. We should destroy this hazardous thing. Yeah, now do I climb up? Don't. Oh. Wait a minute, snowball's getting colder and colder. Chilly. I want some chili. Chili fudge nuggets. Oh. Oh. Oh no. There you go. Gotcha! Got everyone.
Yes.
Such peaceful music too. Isn't it great?
Great.
Thank you, Natalie. Not to me. Okay, I think for today that will be it for Ape Escape. I'm doing so much of this game that I can take even while streaming, especially while streaming. If I'm like, okay, let's stop.
Hiya!
Yeah, I believe with these 4 levels, that's nice. I don't think there's any level we can completely finish yet. It's not until I get the propeller. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Sure, let's save again. Why is my head all the way down there? Wait, if I say I can say I don't want to continue? That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. No, don't do page state. Okay. Okay, let's actually let me see if there's anything we can watch together to end this stream on. Let me go to YouTube real quick. But yeah, Apescape. I finished first and second. I need to save this thing to watch later. I'm finishing the third now. Oh no, there was a Crash Bandicoot AI disaster, of course. Wait, what's this? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's been such because of the political tensions between China and Japan, there's been a lot of games affected by that. So any Chinese game that wants to do anything related to Japan, which I'm kind of impressed at. Actually, I'm kind of impressed how Waterways managed to add some, like, it's like the red feature, like, oh no, we need to do this now, because later won't be able to release this patch. I think really Japan is like, delete that. They don't. Oh no. You know, I'm sad. That made me sad when the Onkai are real. But so this is interesting. Why isn't there Danganronpa V3 This video is 9 minutes long. You have 9 minutes long videos? What is this? This is not YouTube, I know. Sorry for the films for waiting. Or zone sounds bad now. I mean, you call them bad. I don't know if they're bad. Mm, 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 mm. Damn. Trying to see. There's a lot of AI stuff going on. Jesus Christ. We should explain why Asian sounds fun, but it's not the type of thing I think I would want to watch on stream. Yeah, what can I remember else about Apescape? Like, one of my first games when I was young. It's a PS1 game, and my first console was a PS1. And I remember having a crush on Spectre. And like, let me try and think again. Really, there was things that creeped me out. I really loved Dexter's Island, for example. There were areas I found so difficult to play, but now I find like fine. It's, same levels that annoyed me still annoy me now, especially basically the winter levels are like the bane of my existence just because I just get annoyed by them. I just don't like them, you know. Um, and then I played the second game and I found it repetitive, right? So the game design levels are great. Some harder to understand what to do than others, but like the enemies, just even on the third game, actually, the enemies are just so uninspiring. You know, the third game makes something fun, which is used enemies from the second game and change them a bit, and so you actually, especially if you play second game, which I played recently, you find that actually fun. But then third game can get away with having repeated looking enemies because it has gimmicks, right? Each enemy has a special gimmick, and it's tied to a theme which is a movie thing. So you are filming. That's the those robots are the film crew, and it wins into the department of freaking boss levels. While the second game wins in the department of freaking boss levels are actually challenging, to be honest. Like with Monkey Yellow, and Spectre. While Escape 1 is like the boss levels you have like two or three technically, which is all Spectre, and you enjoy them. Or four if you count outside of Spectre. You actually enjoy them because there are few in between. They get a little bit cramped by the end, right? Cramped together. But it's never this much, and it's like mini bosses or major bosses, and you actually manage to enjoy those few ones. And then on the third one, they are fun, but they're easier to deal with for sure. It's more straightforward, and I think the first one wins by being just like weird overall. But yeah, Rapescape is it's a game that it's up there along with Sly Cooper for me, which are my favorite games basically from childhood. It's Apescape, the Apescape series, and Sly Cooper series, which I managed to play the first game recently by myself. Please stop. Thank you. No, just stop. Stupid ad. Oh, you can check the 20 artist platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. That might be like... That might be something light we can see. Let's see. Yeah, that is something like we can watch together, actually. But do tell me, have you ever heard of Apescape before? Like watching this stream? Or if you played it when you were younger? And as of the games that you might start liking now, are they like, do you find it, do you know, like, are they like even of Crash Bandicoot or Spyro Reignited Trilogy? Not real work, right? It's not the real work. Like, have you known them from when you were younger, or is it first time, you know? I'm actually interested in what the most recent generation, I guess, who might like these games, like, thinks of them, if they've explored them when they first released, like their first releases. Were you curious about that? What do you think, you know? And would you think you would have liked them back then? Okay, here it is. Just stop for a moment, thank you. And as far as my avatar, I'm just hoping I get like a motivation to go back to working on this girl here. I also need to make a video for Spyro, and I'm not still not sure if I what to do first. This avatar, well, not this, the one I'm planning, or well, plan one I've already done from scratch, basically. Or if I do the video first, I might do the video first, honestly. But then again, I might do the avatar first because I cannot catch a day where I feel like doing the video and where I can do it without having like distractions or noises and around, you know? And where I have like all my things with me. And I'm technically still thinking of what to have. Although I've gotten some inspiration from AI images, which are based on like real images, of course. I'm like, wait, what if, yeah, because there's a batch of the images, so it's like, oh yeah, inspiration is right here. And then I can just go online and search for actual art to base it from. Especially in terms of a jacket. I kind of want to add a jacket to her. And for now, what I've done is get like her dress was inspired by basically the Gothic Lolita look from Celeste Lundenberg. Katerina from Second Quasar. Colors a little bit from Ibuki Miyoda. So Ibuki Miyoda is more like a mood, like just like her chaotic aesthetic. Rice Shower also just like her personality, but mainly, especially the skirt area, was based on Hagari from Corpse Party 3, which honestly, in terms of design, her dresses are really nice. And I've seen what they did to Corpse Party 3 finally. I've seen a whole video about the trilogy. I don't remember who the creator was, but damn, I cannot understand their. I mean, I cannot begin to understand their pain, or do I want to? Corpse Party 3 just looks and sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm kinda sad, but also happy I didn't get to see the full gameplay back then from, I don't know, like, what was it from actually? It was not Markiplier. Was it Nico B maybe? Might have been from Markiplier. Crazy idea, I know. Let me go and see the here. Here and do it. Okay. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to put this loud enough. I'm going to fix this. And let me just make a sound test, the sound test. And of course there's no sound because I forgot to turn it off. Hello? Here it is, okay.
If you're going for the gems,
Okay,
Crash
just a moment.
Bandicoot, the Dark Souls of the platformers, as some people like to call him, in my opinion actually isn't too hard. If you're going for the gems
Okay, I think... Let me just fix this. Let me
and
see now.
crystals, it's really easy. And actually, Crash Bandicoot, the
I have trouble with this. So because the way I'm hearing it is like I'm hearing double. Am I the only one, please? I hope I'm the only one who's hearing double.
Dark Souls of the platformers, as some people like to call him, in my opinion actually isn't too hard. If you're going for the gems and crystals, it's really easy. But if you wanna go for the
Okay, it is just me, I think. So I'm going to make a test with my earbuds first. To test the... Desculpa. Ah? To test the noise. To just a moment. Ok. Tem pausa. Agora não. Agora tem pausa. Tem pausa.
Mas já não estava a andar a ver. Anda muito rápido aquilo, eu não consigo.
I can disconnect my earbuds.
Isto é direto.
Ah, well, I hope this doesn't cause a trouble in the... I don't think it has, but with the sound department.
relics, then boy, you're in for a challenge. Some of
Yeah, it
Crash
sounds
Bandicoot,
nice. What's again?
Dark Souls of the platformers, as some people like to call him, in my opinion actually isn't too hard. If you
I think it's his voice, which sounds like it's... Sounds like there's two people talking at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to try and make my voice clearer. Actually, where is the audio coming from?
Easy. But if you wanna go for the platinum relics, then boy, you're in for
Okay, I
a
see where it is coming from now.
Some of these are fucking bullshit.
Because otherwise you cannot hear my voice either, but let me see if you can hear him.
As most of them are as bullshit as each other. But
Once I get back to the stream, I guess.
Every single level
Oh fuck.
in the Insane Trilogy. And just this challenge. Some of these
Someone else
are
find
fucking bullshit. And
Twitch app really annoying?
wasn't easy to make, as most of them are as bullshit as each other. But I still managed to platinum relic every single level in the Insane Trilogy.
I think it is fine. Especially if I go back to the stream manager and this proves to work.
Going forward with this list, that this is my opinion.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it does. I just need to keep talking a bit because I want to make sure that
most of them
I can be heard, but then he can be heard. I think so, yeah. Okay, let's go. So this is a video by Serpent Skylands, the 20 hardest platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot and Sim Trilogy. And honestly, let me... Because the quality Okay, no, it's I'm assuming it's the code is from the
For the gems and crystals, it's
from
really
there.
easy. But if you wanna go for
This
the
is
platinum
video
relics,
quality.
then boy, you're in for a challenge. Some of these
True.
are fucking bullshit. And this list wasn't easy to make, as most of them are as bullshit as each other. But I still managed to platinum relic every single level in the Insane trilogy. And just remember,
I still don't
going
know.
forward
I don't know how to make this trick.
as each other.
I managed to do it once
As
without speed shoes.
most of them are as bullshit as each other. But I still managed to platinum relic every single level in the Insane
this.
trilogy.
I
And
managed to do it
just
once.
remember, going forward with this list, that this is my opinion, and if you want to share yours, you can always share it in the comments down below. Also, there's a lot of swearing in this video, so if you don't like swearing, then you should probably leave. But
I don't
I'm
mind swearing.
hoping that some of you find this video maybe even useful, because I'm going to be showing some tips of how I did some relics.
Okay, that's
But
nice.
without further ado, let's just jump into it. Snowbiz. Now this one is difficult because of, well, ice physics. And some of these boxes, they are placed very weirdly, like these ones. These are the worst
yeah.
ones. Also, in Crash 2, you have these like tubes at the end.
This
one
one meant to.
As you can see here, and it can ruin your time.
Crash 1 and Crash 2 were not meant to be, as someone else already said, was not
But
meant.
overall, this one is not that hard, but it's still deserving of a
They were not meant to be like time trialed.
spot on this list, and it's going to be the last. It's
That's
still
bull of him.
deserving of a spot
Wee,
on this list,
wee.
and it's going to be the last.
It's jumping
Number
faster.
19, everyone's favorite bridge level. Wait,
Yeah.
you expected this to be the high road?
No, I
That
don't think.
one's pretty easy, as you should just use ropes. The big daddy of the bridge levels, however, is
Actually,
the
no,
road
it
to
is.
nowhere. And I will explain why.
Isn't it isn't one of the hardest? Because I think once you get used to the bridge levels, right, you can just do them without falling, without dying. Oh, but it's the second one. Got it, yeah. Because the first one, once you get used to it, I think it becomes easier to just complete it. The hardest part might be to actually do it in a timely manner. Second one, which is the one with the turtles, I can see why.
The biggest problem I face
At the end, right?
are the hogs. For example,
The
this
hogs.
one,
Are sure.
I can barely not use an Aqua one because the hitboxes are very messed up.
Okay.
But the point is that you basically need to save the Aqua in order to pass this next hog, which you can see.
Really?
I use the Aqua one because it's literally impossible, and then there are these like,
without stopping.
icy
It's impossible.
things that you need to time right, and I can almost never time them right.
Yeah, I can
So
see
yeah,
it.
that is a problem as well.
No, I think
And
the
then
biggest
this
problem though
jump,
is
you can use ropes, but I
are the
often
turtles.
mess up the ropes as well. So I'd rather just go like this.
The ropes are so easy to mess up on both games, but especially on the. Because at least on the first game, the shape, right? I think the shape was less. It's like you knew that there was something there, a line. In here, it's more realistically round shaped, so you're like, I have a hard time. Then it seems more slippery from what I remember. I'm not sure if the screen itself, the encasing of the level, if it's different, like if the bridge occupies less space than the background in comparison to the first game, because that can also
some of these jumps
affect how
are very
you
hard because you have to know that you cannot stop at any moment.
also affect your
just need
movements.
to continue to run, and like these things, like you need a short jump, then a long jump, and yeah, overall this level is pretty difficult, and that's why it's the spot 19.
Okay.
Number 18.
But this was
Crash Crush. Now this is a chase level.
So was this the...
Know that you cannot stop at that almost never icy fit because it's literally because the hit pull did is the push. Number 19. Everyone's favorite bridge level. Wait, you expected this to be the higher road? Nah, that one is pretty easy as you should just use ropes. The big daddy of the bridge levels, however, is the road to nowhere. Face barely
No,
oh,
okay.
Is that you basically need to save the icy physics, right?
Is it saying that the other region level is easier?
Also, some not stop at any moment or jump. That's why it's the spot 19.
Road to nowhere is the second one, right?
18.
Right?
Crash. Now this is a chase level, and the problem with chase levels in
this one?
first series is that you have to use the
Did
crash dash power up, and you're
Did I finish this one?
What's in front of you. And do you know
I
what's
think
the
I
most annoying
did.
thing you cannot see?
I
The
think I
lines.
did.
Because
Yeah,
of the
true.
lines, you need to memorize the level, otherwise you will hit basically most of them. And when you hit them, they like
I'm checking
for a
road,
few
which
seconds. They don't
what
hurt
road
you,
to nowhere
but
is.
they do waste a lot of your time. Another thing that can ruin your time are these electric gates. They are so hard to judge because you run into the camera, but there is one specific one that is very annoying. Because there are like these nitro crates and there is a boost pad, and before you can even see the electric gate.
Okay, so road to nowhere it's first, so it's not the one with turtles. So yeah, this one is the easiest one actually. So is the other one higher up because the one with the turtles, or is it actually considered easy? Because let me tell you, if you are going to rely on landing on the ropes, we are done for. We are so done for.
Need to slide and then immediately jump.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear I failed so many tries on that exact same part.
I love these ones because it's like
they even put the fake crash there because they knew how much of a prick this part is. But yeah, crash is a very.
I really like these because it's just running down.
Hard, but on to the next one. Number 17. Piston it away.
Oh fuck.
Now, from this level,
it's a fun one, especially once you get the rhythm, and you can get many rhythms. You can do a lot of bullshit, but certain areas you need to be so like why am I stop? Why am I? Need to be so precise.
it begins the part where every single level until around the 8th one are as bullshit as each other. But the part that I find the hardest about this level are these like other where at the way. Now, from this level it begins the part where every single level until around the 8th one are as bullshit as each other.
I see.
But the part that I find the hardest about this level are these like space crabs or
octopus, I think.
or whatever. But their hitboxes are awful.
Yeah.
You barely touch them and this can happen. You will lose your Aku and at the end you again die.
Yeah, and then you...
But there are still some other things like these pillars that make you stop and make you lose time. They are very annoying. Unless you time the level perfectly, which is why you need to wait at the beginning in order to time everything perfectly. This is one of those like levels where you need to time everything.
Oh, I didn't even. I had trouble with. I didn't even finish this one. Tried to complete the hardest one.
Some pipes where you need to slide 3 times without
Space out, I think.
And if you don't time it, you can see.
Is Space out? I think Space out is the hardest one. Yeah.
How pleasant.
And yeah, it's.
Yeah, overall the hitboxes.
If you're gonna finish that one, I won't even try to finish this one.
Makes it very unenjoyable. Which happens in the other space level, but the other space level I didn't find anywhere near as hard because I learned the hitbox mechanics in this level and it really helped me for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Number 16.
Number 16. But the other one has
a very annoying relic and
really hard areas.
That I find about this
really tricky areas.
Is this fire-breathing statue at the beginning.
Let me tell you what the problem is with fire-breathing statues, aside from the cycles, right? It stops fire breathing, or the fire starts receding. You stop seeing it. I swear to God, it's gone. You go, you get burned, and it's not there. The animation is over. The animation is over, and it considers as if you got burnt. That's the bullshit.
Because you just need to run at the beginning, and it's very easy to get burned by it. And what's even more annoying is that once you get over it, there is a nitro crate behind these boxes.
Oh yeah.
How nice! They thought of everything. But you'll keep failing over and over again. Now, another thing that I don't like about this level are timings of these, again, fire-breathing heads. I have no idea what they are. Timings
So,
of these...
here.
thing that I don't like about this level are
Do you
timings...
think it didn't get burned because fire was receding, or because it got lucky, or because it was lucky enough to like be, or because he already knew that he had to be above the fire? Because let him tell you, the second option is because he was above the hitbox of fire. This counts as burning.
Again, fire-breathing heads. I have no idea what they are.
Monkey heads.
But I have no idea how to dodge them without stopping and waiting and wasting a little bit of time.
Yeah,
which I made
exactly that.
without stopping and waiting and...
That's not even more. It's still there. But now it's not there. Starting to disappear and you die to that. Because you can die to that. If you decide to move when it's doing this, to your appearing thing, you die. You get burned.
A little bit of time.
Which is bullshit, because then it got Crash 1, Native Fortress. I think it's Native Fortress. The 3 fire things, or any of the fire things, as soon as they start receding, you can just jump without hurting yourself, which is... It's amazing how irregular the animations are.
Which I may need at the end.
It's not even hitboxing, it's an animation issue.
Explain how annoying this part is by himself.
And how about this fire-breathing dude? Whoa, talk about bad breath. They must have eaten a barbecue.
And the last thing that makes this level annoying are these slippery pillars at the end that I have no idea how to jump on them. I only did it by
I really like them.
I always slip off, and sometimes I can't make it, sometimes I don't even see.
I usually have a good time with them.
Pillars, and they are a very annoying part of this level.
But I guess I didn't try speedrunning them.
I think Ruination deserves to be number 16.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot
Number
lettuce. As it
15.
turns out, that might be what you get.
What? Don't act like you didn't expect that.
I did things my friend.
Now the thing that made this relic hard for me is the fact that I went through the death route. Because the invincible mask makes everything easier because nothing can hit you. But what is surprising about the level is that the time is not hard, it's just that the level is extremely hard, and I will list the things that make me annoyed. Well, I mean, the obvious ones are the ice physics. I mean, just look at this. Like, come on. Hitboxes, nitro crates, and these...
Wait, what?
Like, come on.
What was that?
Hitboxes,
huh?
Nitro crates, and these things that try
you
to spike you mixed with ice physics.
You spin!
These hedge dicks mixed with ice physics. Things that splat you mixed with ice that falls from the sky. Awkward box placement. Hitboxes.
I don't understand
awkward
that.
box placement, which leads you to being hit, and you can't get hit because you need the invincible mask. This part where you need to hit the crate down there, because if you don't, you'll jump and fall to your death. And those are just some parts of the level. But the biggest problem is that in order to get the invincible mask, you can't get hit a single time until the third Aqua. After you get the invincible mask, you can get hit. But considering everything that they listed, and the fact that you can't get hit in that time, this one is very hard. Number 4.
I think you get the invisible the third mask in the middle of the death route, which is I've tried to just complete the death route, just like to 100% the game, the 200% level. I tried to, and you need the invisible mask because of it's easier to get past the nitro. And there's one area where you do kind of need it actually. I don't remember which area, but because of the nitro. Oh gosh, I had to try it like more than 10 times.
You get invincible mask, you can get it. But considering everything that they
Oh,
listed,
because of that
you
area,
get
exactly.
invincible mask, you can
Not even for the platinum thing, it just finished the level.
get it. But
100% without
that they
boxes.
listed, and the fact that you can't get hit in that time, this one is very hard. Number 14. Fumbling in the dark. Now, the problem here is this is a very simple level, but you have to keep hitting the aqua
yeah.
plates to stay lit and so that you can see.
My
But
problem
once
was
you get
actually
hit in
to
this level,
finish it.
you lose all the light and you may as well restart.
Getting platinum is hard.
The level itself isn't that hard, except from these like jumps that you need to make on spiders and these platforms that fall. But these axes are the problem because you get hit a lot of times and you lose all
These
the
boxes
light.
are irregular
Most
for the
of these
axes, I dare
tiny
say.
platforms are very hard to judge where you need to land.
Yeah.
And when they are mixed with axes, that is double the problem. But at
I mean,
the
you
end,
started
I
loving
ended up
them.
playing this level for so long that even when I lost the Aqua Aku,
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
memorized the level,
That's
I would just
that's it.
continue even without it.
You just
But
need
yeah, the
to
level
memorize the
isn't
level.
that hard, it's
Yeah.
just the fact that you can't see or you just need to memorize the level. So
Yeah.
it can stay on the 14th
Oh, I love
or
when
you
they.
just need to memorize the level. So
I love when they do this. So
yeah,
perfect.
it can stay on the 14th spot. Number 13. Heavy machinery. Now, about this level actually isn't that hard. There are some challenging platforming here, but honestly, it isn't too hard. The thing about this
That
level
was
though,
nice.
is that the time is brutal.
Yeah.
Honestly, the time is very, very hard.
And I imagine doing
And
this
you're
for
going to do it
the
first time probably.
developer
You're going
time
to be like
trials.
15 seconds away from the
The
time that you
developer.
need. So yeah, I needed to check
Relics.
guides on YouTube to see how
Oh,
to do
that's
this, 'cause
nice.
15 seconds, I had no idea where to save them. But there are actually a lot
For
of
jumping
things
down
where you can save
directly.
them. There are a lot of shortcuts that you need to pull, and you actually can't stop when there are those themes that come out. But you need to jump as soon as possible and save every single millisecond, because I can't tell you how many times I finished just a second or 2
It reminds me of
seconds away
a
from
game I did when I was young. Not did, played with us when I was younger, like in 5th grade or 6th grade, where I would put our backpacks. So let's say some distance as these red
can't stop when
beams.
there are those themes that come out.
And
But you need to jump as soon as possible and save every single 2 seconds away.
yeah, we would
because I
need to
can't
jump
tell you
over the backpacks without, well, jumping on backpacks. And get to the other side to win.
how many times.
And then we would like increase the distance, which will make some of the jumps even harder. Well, most of all the jumps harder.
I finished just a second or 2 seconds away from the platinum relic. Now I did say that there isn't that many annoying things here, but one annoying thing is this bouncing part at the end. As I said, I've finished many times 1 or 2 seconds away from the platinum relic time, and it's mainly because of this part. I always bump my head or something, and that part is so annoying, and it took so many tries. Like, the rest of the level isn't that big of a problem. As I said, it's just that part annoys me, and you need to hit that one box that is, I think it's a free crate. I don't know, I don't have time to see. And you need to hit that box, and you have to just run, and you can't hold jump sometimes because you're going to waste valuable milliseconds. But yeah, that is why heavy machinery is the spot 13. Number 12.
Number 12.
Buried. Now, in my opinion, this is the hardest
Yeah, this.
animal level. And it's because of the box placement and his ice physics. I mean, look at this. I kept on sliding in the hole. But yeah, it's very easy to miss the boxes, and it's very easy to die.
No.
And don't forget that you need to keep pressing circle to keep dashing, and you can't lose time, and you can't miss
Yes.
boxes because the
Circle
time
rushing
is
are
very
2.
tight. And I am not
Or
a fan
1.
of the controls of vehicles and animals in the Insane trilogy, but at least with Pura, you're always running, so you always have the speed. But with this one, the speed changes as you need to press the button, you don't just hold it. So it's very weird compared to Pura, even though I think Pura controls a bit worse.
Pura is from the Warped game where it's Coco and the tiger. Pura is tiger.
Part where the timings are all weird and you need to hit the box in between. But after some time I realized that I can just go past the box.
Yeah, you can just
and
go past.
also at the end of the level, there's this animation that wastes a couple seconds. And there's this hallway again, but that is in every level. But yeah,
I think
that is
they
why
took into account the
Barrett is
animation, no?
number 12. Number
Surely
11.
they took into account the
The
animation.
Lost
Surely.
City. Now, this is one of the hardest levels for Gem, and it's one of the hardest for a relic. First you have this artifact of the screen, and this wouldn't be such a pain for either a gem or a relic if it wasn't for the bats.
I mean, it is a
just
pain.
show some of the clips when I died.
Oh wait, I
Sometimes
get
you
it.
can spin them, but most of the times you end up dying over and over again.
And over
Just
and
look at
over
this.
and over.
I spin them, then I die, or I just die. Also, these rotating platforms and this box placement is annoying as well.
You need to jump on the box and
These
then on the
walls
platform.
that come out or whatever they are annoying as well.
That
Even
these
if you
want to
get
still
past them,
understand
it'll probably
the
be a fluke like this where you need to jump over them. These rotating platforms are also
understand rhythm.
annoying. And when these
They become
rotating
easier.
platforms are mixed with tight jumps, and at the end of those tight jumps,
They become
is
easier.
this dickhead, then we have a problem. And trust me, I could go on and on about this level, but these were just some things that I found annoying and I don't want to.
Honestly, between the Lost Village or whatever, this for a relic run and slippery climb might be preferable. Heck, slippery climb might have been made for time trial.
You to that. So yeah, on to the next.
Because you
one.
don't need to go.
Number 10.
Even just
As we reach the top 10,
just to
this
get
is the first entry of Crash Free.
the gem.
Now this is where I started recording these runs, and I have the original one of this, but I don't have the video right now, so I'll just talk from my memory. Sphinxinator. Immediately at the beginning you need to go back, and these two boxes behind, they are free crates and they save a lot of time, and at the beginning I didn't know that, so I immediately lose a lot of time. And of course I didn't realize what was wrong. So
I love this slide deck.
I didn't realize what was
Spin slide deck.
wrong, so I started watching a guide.
Actually, is it technically
And
just
in the guide,
it's
I will
just
show
what
what
it
he
is.
said.
Masks in this run, and you can get all 3 and get a giant speed boost at the end. But I lost mine here, but because of this, it caused the door to open immediately and let me through, saving a lot more time than I normally would just waiting for it to open back up again.
So because of that guide, I was trying to replicate that, and I did manage to do it a few times, but unlike his run, where his doors were all open, mine was only the first one was open, the other ones were closed.
Yeah, they always get
So
closed.
I probably shouldn't have watched that guide, because I wasted a lot of time.
The other ones only stay open because of the if you have the invisibility mask. What the? Otherwise, they are on
still
under normal
subway is
rotations,
incredibly
if I'm not
hard
mistaken.
because you cannot stop, except from those walls.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can glitch through them like that, and I tried that, and that's where I lost a lot of time. But yeah, you should really try to get to the free Aquos, because I think that
I didn't
that's
know if
what
I
it
got
is. I'm
gold.
not exactly sure. But there is also another way you can do this through the blue gem path, but I couldn't be
That
bothered.
path
But
is
these
harder,
walls are
isn't
the
it?
only annoying thing. It's these boxes here where you will lose a lot of tries, and if you go for the free Aquos, you will probably lose the Aquos as well. So yeah, hope you have fun with that, because I didn't.
Do you really good
But yeah,
through
even
that
with that
space.
guide and even with those boxes that I missed at the beginning, I still had so many tries
Cincinnati
where I finished
is really hard.
off, or 2 to 3 seconds. I had no idea where to save them, and I think that I did it completely by luck. So yeah, this one
honestly,
is very
yeah.
hard, and it took a lot of time. It's one of the hardest from Crash 3.
I'll say that
But yeah,
Wampaloo is
so on to the next one.
like
Number 9.
also did by luck when it was for the developer time trials.
Generator room. Now this one is very similar to Heavy
The
Machinery.
problem with this one is same problems with basically slippery climb. It's just hard. Just a hard platform. Just that.
It's way harder, but the times are still equally as hard. You're going to finish this and you're going to wonder, where do I save the 10 seconds that I'm missing?
By jumping down, right?
It's hard when you're first trying it. There are so many hard jumps with enemies around it. Depth perception is the biggest problem by far. These platforms cannot be timed for you.
And funny enough, you cannot go directly down there, even though that's where you'll end up.
You cannot stop.
That's
and
so sad.
These spiky things are a huge problem when you cannot see where they're exactly positioned because of the depth perception. I most of the time just use one aqua.
Yeah, their lights are not so sharp.
Use one aqua on that.
The fact that their lights is just above them and there's nothing below them, whereas as usual with these ones, the fucks that up because they should have added lights down.
Because of the depth
as they've on the Firefly levels, they've got those. Wait, these from Crash 1, right? Firefly levels are from Crash 2. Did they just change how the lights work from one game to the other?
I most of the time just use one aqua on them, and I use the second one on the ones down below.
1 second.
But this jump with these enemies is also hard, until I realized something. Again, like Heavy Machinery, I had to watch
I ignored that box.
and I needed to check that guide because of these
I think so.
platforms.
Actually,
That
yeah.
guide
All
realized something.
don't think you can get that box.
Like Heavy Machinery,
Oh no,
I
that
had
box
to
is
watch
on the way.
until I realized something. I needed to check that guide because of
downstairs.
these
Okay.
platforms. Now, look at how slow they are. You lose so much time on them, and they're not hard except this jump at the end. And there's always Cortex laughing at you on them, and they're
I
not.
think what you
Look
can
at
do.
how slow they are.
Actually, no. Can you dash on Crash 1? I don't think you. Can you dash? You might be able to. You can. If you can dash on Crash 1, I think the secret is to maybe jump from this to that. If you cannot, then I have no idea what secret is.
Them, and they're not hard except this jump at the end.
I don't think you
There's
can dash though,
always
so.
Cortex laughing at you when you fail.
What's the
But
reason?
still,
What's the
those
secret?
platforms are so you need to save time everywhere, so I'll show you what in the guide happens. Now, just so we're clear, this is a world record. I don't know whether it's still a world record, but that's the Jordy's world record. This jump is very important as it times all of these moving platforms perfectly. It is a hard jump, but after some time you'll learn it. And also this part, you hit that behind, and this jump is insanely hard, but trust me, if you can learn it, then it will save a lot of time, because you see, otherwise you just wait here and waste a lot of time. So yeah, I highly recommend checking Jordan's, I don't know, former or current world record, and just try to learn those jumps. I did it like that. Also, this TNT part is very hard, but you can save an aqua for it, just try not to fall there. And the first jump is also pretty hard. But yeah, overall,
Especially
this
if you need
is
to
insanely
break the
hard,
box.
and
I'll be
it's
careful
very
with
annoying. But now we're entering the
TNT.
zone of the big boys. Number 8.
8.
Hog Ride can go fuck itself. Stick that motorcycle.
8.
Hog Ride can go
Clip from the Hall Game Master. From Teal Game Master. Yes.
fuck itself.
Yes.
Stick that motorcycle right up your exhaust pipe. The other motorcycle levels aren't actually that bad.
Nope. And you can easily get a platinum on the other ones, even with even with a lot of mistakes, especially the alien one
But there's a fair amount of leeway.
or the orange asphalt.
There is no leeway.
Nope.
It's absolute bullshit. shit.
No,
The
Leo, you
first
need to
problem
hold this
is
up
that
to until like at least 3 seconds away from the finish line. If you're 3 seconds away from finish line and you stop having these turbo boost, I think you're fine. Because I managed to get plat after, oh gosh, too many tries. Otherwise, good luck. Even if you stop right as you approach another boost, doesn't matter. You already lost too much time.
drivers are always lined up perfectly to be in front of you, so you need to wait around, I don't know, 30 seconds, I think, at the beginning.
Yep.
So it makes it way annoying and it wastes a lot of time just waiting, and it's so annoying. Second, unlike the other ones, you have to keep the speed during the whole level. And you know why that is a problem? Because the controls when you're at speed are awful. It's uncontrollable and I hate it.
But they are really different from the original warped controls, which were already. I mean, the controls are not bad. The bike itself was just hard to use, but apparently controlling it was more like responsive. So you see there it takes a moment
Are awful.
for you to
It's
see it's already turning to right there, not hard turning, I think. And so you reach the turn. Oh no, I did hard turn, so it's not gonna turn here. You don't get a response right from the bike when you're playing. I don't see that response visually nor like sound wise. From what I understand, in the original games, you started turning, it will show you immediately like, oh, immediately that, oh, okay, we are going to make a hard turn, so like hard turn. That was the problem. It was difficult because if you turn too much, oh, you'll just go right to the right. And this it takes you like a few business days to decide to turn to the right, and so sometimes you turn too much to the right or to the left, and other times you don't turn enough, and this happens.
The controls are
so because you start turning right, and so you stop turning. You stop turning on the controller, and the bike is like, oh, okay, let's stop and just go ahead. Other times you stop turning and it just goes ahead, like not ahead, but it turns a little bit too much and you're over.
The controls
doesn't make
are
sense.
so stiff, and as I said, I hate the controls in the Insane Trilogy for almost all the vehicles and for.
And then you need to get the box. Yeah, this box you can get with the back wheel. This box is general in that sense.
Problem here, and that you need to wait. That just wastes time. It's a little bit annoying, but that isn't hard. You just wait. But this part, see this crate? You need to now start to the right and immediately to the left so that you can hit the crate and go next to that. You should stop here because there is another boost right here. So yeah, once you get past that, it shouldn't be a big problem. This is pretty easy.
Now this is at the end, so if you get to the boost at the end, it's fine if you stop boosting.
My god, this time is so tight, man. It's
so I was wrong. That part.
After one. And it's solely because of these monkey bars where you cannot stop a single millisecond or you lose the Platinum Relic. I'm not joking at all. Also, this part I cannot go through it without using the aqua.
I don't understand to get through that normally.
But the point
much
is,
less
the timing of these monkey bars
on the time trial
needs to be perfect, absolutely perfect, so that you don't stop at all.
This
the camera is so
Crash
strong,
3.
you cannot see what's coming in front of
No,
you.
no, it's Crash
But
2.
that's not the main thing.
Fuck.
It's the monkey bars that are the main thing. You need to time everything perfectly, as it said. You need to try a lot of options, because if you don't, and if you wait this much right here, if you wait just that much, your platinum run is over. So yeah, I hope you understand now why you must time this perfectly and you have to go without stopping. And not even on the monkey bars everywhere. But yeah, that's why I don't like this level and it's very annoying. On to the next one. Number 6.
Would you even Okay, which even
Yeah,
is
that's why I
the
don't like
layout
this
is.
level, and it's very
I didn't fall down.
On to the next one.
That's
Number
another thing that
6.
can make it confusing. Okay,
Hot
although swearing.
Cocoa.
Oh
Now,
no.
I already made a video on this one, but it was just Kadikar swearing a lot because, you know, swearing equals funny. I'll just show a short clip of that.
The hidden level, Hot Cocoa, can fuck right off and start tearing down a fucking buzzing cunt.
Just this time I'm actually going to talk about the level.
Apparently, it's not that bad. But you need to know which is the actual way to go, and then you just need to train it and train it and train it.
So yeah,
The optimal
the
path.
obvious
I mean,
thing here is that the controls are fucking garbage. They are awful and they are fucking bullshit.
yeah.
The nitro crates, yeah, they suck, but they aren't that big of a problem as they're not that common, unless you go for a random path. These bombs here, however,
Oh yeah.
they can
Yeah.
fuck themselves. As all of the other
Me-
bombs can as
yeah.
well, but these specifically
These
are what's the most
specifically. Yeah.
Another thing is that this
I
is
agree.
the only open level in the Insane trilogy, and please, watch a fucking guide. Don't try to find out the quickest way alone, because you'll be stuck for 10 fucking years.
And please,
Now,
no more open
bullshit
levels.
thing about this level are these bombs right here, you see. You should bounce off this island to dodge them. And you should bounce off this island to dodge this one,
Oh.
and you can just time it and avoid
Yeah.
it. However, these
However.
bombs here,
Yes.
you cannot go past them without stopping. And sometimes you may even hit this bomb because
Oh no.
the hitboxes are amazing in this game.
They're
I
great.
love them. They're the best part of this game, definitely. My sarcasm is great. Yeah, this level
It is a crusader
relic
cosm.
is the worst relic in the game. I hate it, and
Really?
I never,
Is
absolutely
it wor-
ever
I
want
don't
to
think it's
play
worse
this
for
relic
me.
again. It took me almost
Because
3 hours.
there's already a
I have a stream, I'll put a link
path
to it in the
for it.
description so that you can check out
Because eventually that will be. Ooh, those.
But yeah,
Ooh, batteries.
the worst
Ooh.
relic in the game.
That bad.
I hate it. And they even patched this glitch right here that people used a lot. You just
No.
press the place and just go in. Thank you, Activision, because now I couldn't do it. Let's just move on
Oh,
to the
no.
next one. I've already been demonetized, probably.
I mean, it's, you're
Number
not
fi-
supposed to do that, right? But
5.
come on, Activision.
Now I said that hanging out is the second tightest time. Well, this is the first one.
The lab, yeah.
This time is
It's not like there's a lot
so tight
to do
that
here.
I think that the world record is like 2 seconds above what is for the platinum record.
I think my
Which, in case you don't know,
butt
is a
cheeks
huge
could not
fucking
handle
problem.
it.
Now, the problem
Yeah.
with this level is that it requires you to go through the electric gates. Now check out this little montage where it took me 11 tries to get the timing right and get past literally the first thing in the level. This is the first thing, basically. I don't look at those boxes, those checkpoint crates as the first thing. This is a huge problem for this relic, and this is where most of your time is going to be wasted just mindlessly trying to get past this part at the beginning. But that is not the only part that
That was
sucks
nice.
ass. Oh, we have a lot of parts.
That
This
was-
part can be very annoying because the timing is so tight you can't stop running and you may miss the TNT crate and die.
Ooh.
And again, we have these green blobs that come out of nowhere. This jump where you hit your head. Very hard jumps mixed
And
with
then-
these lab assistants.
They are so hard to avoid. They seem easier to avoid in the original games.
How's about this?
From what
You
I've
need to hit
watched.
this guy into the TNT crates behind the door so that you pass
Oh,
without needing to wait for the TNT to explode.
no.
But, just in case you accidentally hit this guy to the side, well, now you have to wait for the TNT, so well, you may as well just restart. It's not worth it.
Wing.
And this is the worst part in the relic history. This at the end. This time I passed. But when you land
Yeah.
on the TNT, it like makes a small hop, which if you hold thinking that you land, as every single Crash player ever thinks that they will land that jump, you will miss it first try. And don't forget that you need to open the doors, which means that you can't see what's behind them, and if an electrifying gate is behind them or if the platform is closed, well, tough luck because you can't fucking see. The lab
I'm
should
legally
probably
blind.
be higher, like
Yeah,
in
what
comparison
is
to
higher
others of
than
how
lab?
bullshit this one is, but it didn't actually take
Oh.
me that long. That's the only reason why it isn't in top 3.
It's like in fourth
So yeah,
place, right?
I
What's in
hate the
third
lab,
place?
and I think that every single person that attempted it hates it as well. Number 4.
Oh no, fifth place. What's
I
in
am
fourth place?
100% sure that you won't be able to guess which one this is. Native Fortress is one of the hardest levels in the game. When I originally played the Crash Bandicoot the first time before I even knew what the game was, this was the level where I got stuck on and I quit the game. Then later I came
I
back.
see.
This level
That's
sucks
interesting.
on another level. Every single fucking part of this level can kill you. You can make a mistake everywhere. And usually, I
That's
show
weird.
parts of the relic that are bullshit, but this whole level is bullshit. But still, I'm
Sorry,
going
though.
to
See,
show some parts.
That was what I was talking
but
about.
this whole
Fire
level is
here,
bullshit.
you can
But
easily.
still,
That image doesn't count as burning, but with the monkey heads, it would count as burning if that same type of
I'm
animation.
going to show some parts that I find annoying. These logs and these bouncy iron crates. Now, the biggest problem about them is that they show up 3 times during the level. It's so easy to make a mistake, and for these bouncy crates, you need to memorize where they are so that you don't stop in order to get the platinum relic. And you know what's the worst part?
That turtle?
Is that the third one is at the end of the level. So, in case you miss your jumps, then you need to start all over again. These enemies suck as well. I have no idea what happened here, but that's usually what
I
happens.
also
They're
don't.
just so glitchy, you cannot imagine how many glitches I went through. And though they're not as bad as in space levels, the hitboxes are back.
No,
just
no.
look at this.
That hitbox is
And the
evil.
biggest problem that I
even
find
worse than
about this
space
level
levels.
is that it's really hard to find the good timing for the platinum, because you always have to wait somewhere, so it's really hard to get the time right. However, this part is very important. You see that? That's what normal people do, you know, they just run through it with an aqua-aku. Well, this is how you need to do it. Wait there and wait here. Don't waste your aqua-aku, because first of all, you save the aqua-aku, and you get the perfect timing. You still need to wait somewhere, but this is the same run, and this run I got the platinum relic.
Oh.
So yeah, I highly recommend doing that.
That's weird.
Because that's how I got it. But it took me 3 hours.
It seems that to aqua could be faster.
This is number 4.
That's actually weird.
3.
Usually the other way around.
Future tense.
Future
now, immediately
tense.
at the beginning you have these crates behind you, just like Sphinxinator, you know. They try to be sneaky on you, because this is a brand new, from the ground up, made level by Vicarious Visions. And it's made to be the hardest level.
Would having some Vicarious Vision?
And guess what? It is the hardest fucking level in the Crash 3.
Yes.
Which naturally makes it the hardest one to speedrun. Though while it is the hardest one, it actually, surprisingly, isn't bullshit. Everything here...
Mobile always managed to get developer relics for this level, if I'm not mistaken, and it involves being so fast that these two still shoot in second rocket when you go past him.
Surprisingly, most of the stuff here are completely fair, and it's just extremely hard platforming and extremely hard enemy and box placement. This level can be brutal at times.
That is correct.
And it took me almost 4 hours to complete this relic. And I'll show a few things that I find.
You need to be careful not to lose any masks.
Also, keep in mind
that
you
need
can't
for
get
this
it
area.
because you need the invincible aqua mask, otherwise you can't get the platinum relic. You have these rotating platforms mixed with enemies and nitro crates, This box right here mixed with TNT crate and these
Nice one.
lasers. These enemies here that you can't predict when they'll hit you. These boxes around lasers. These rotating platforms where you can't see where you are. Lasers everywhere. These enemies here that you can't predict when you can't see where you are. Bastards. Yeah, you kinda get the point why you need the invincible Aqua Mask. Because it makes everything easier. Although it doesn't save you from the brutal platforming that this level is full of. I mean, you're supposed to rush through this. And this. And don't forget about the hitboxes. This level has it all.
Oh no.
And it's worthy of a number 3 spot.
Okay.
Number
2, number 1. Let's see.
You'll be surprised that this isn't number 1. Stormy
Stormy
Ascent.
Ascent? Oh.
Well, we all know why this one is here. Everyone has talked about it.
Because as long as you don't die, you are doing the time
apparently
as expected.
Too hard for Crash 1. It has this little good luck, you're gonna need it at the beginning. And they are fucking right.
Yeah.
You really need some luck in order to get the Platinum Relic on this one. Now what is there
I need
to be
some
said
luck
about
just to
this
finish
level
it.
that hasn't been said? I mean, look at how many times you're going to die.
I think what I hate most
There's a little
for
death.
finishing it, not for the blood relic, because that's another monster. It's not even the proper level itself. It's the bonus level, and it's Embryo's bonus level, because you need all boxes in there. That's a hell.
Death and death and death.
Death.
Unless you do this and survive.
Oh yeah.
But
it's all of that.
there really isn't that much to be said, as everyone says that this is the hardest level in Crash Insane Trilogy, and that this is the hardest relic in the Insane Trilogy. Now, in my opinion, that is very debatable, but it is very, very hard, and it's not to deny. Now,
what's number
just
1?
like Future Tense and Native Fortress, every single part of this level is fucking hard. It's not bullshit also, but it's incredibly hard.
Because I'm guessing, as long as you don't die, right, you're supposed to be doing the time. Because the time is generous, if I'm mistaken, for Stormy Ascent. Why am I so... like this, maybe? But what does that mean for...
in the game?
Well, that's number 1, because that means that time there
that sucks the life out of this level.
Must be really
it's
tight,
this
no?
part right here. Now, I did this relic for 6 hours, and I still don't know how to time this without waiting.
Just go.
Actually, I did it on a complete accident. Because if you don't time it right, look how much you need to wait. Now, there is like a way to time it right, but I'm not sure.
I mean, let me check.
To wait.
You need jump there.
Now, there is like a way to time it right, but I'm not sure.
Just need this momentum of it going forward.
Like this, but I never could
that one's hard.
be able to get to this position, so I
there.
really don't understand how to do this part. And I think I've spent 2 hours.
I think I'll just go to the one further ahead.
Gave up, and I was just like, you know what? If I need to wait, I need to wait. And at the end, I did do this without waiting, but the time isn't actually that hard. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
the time isn't actually that hard.
You jump here. But you only have a... Wait.
But the time isn't actually that hard.
You know, you need like to jump maybe here, because, yeah.
I mean, the problem with the time is that you need to be fully concentrated, because the platforming is so cruel on this level. It's so brutal.
That's nice.
And just a small mistake
no.
and your run is over. So you need to be concentrated for 3.5 minutes.
Falling down was the biggest problem.
That is a huge problem. It's just like Sunset Vista, but with even harder platforming. Just a little bit less bullshit. However, while it is insanely difficult, get it? Insane Trilogy. It's still not the hardest relic.
What's the other one? Oh, this one then.
At least in my opinion.
Slippery
Number
climb?
1.
Slippery climb?
Now, there is absolutely
Because it was
no
not made
chance
to
that
be
you have
trialed.
guessed which relic is this one. And this will surprise
It's
you
first
a
level?
lot. Jaws of Darkness
Yeah.
is the most
No surprise.
bullshit level in the Insane trilogy.
It is,
Even more bullshit than Hot Cocoa.
it has a hard time.
Even more bullshit than any controls of any vehicles or any animal.
From what I heard, it does have a hard time
Everything in this level is
to
bullshit.
beat.
I played this level for over 7 fucking hours.
Ooh.
The previous Ruin level I did in 15 minutes. Why did this one take me so long? If you ask me which part of this level exactly is bullshit,
The end?
I have no idea because I'm convinced that I have died at every single obstacle of this fucking level. Whether it be falling
still don't
platforms,
understand the end.
spiders, rotating pillars, these fires that are throughout the whole level, walls mixed
Surprised
with bats,
he didn't get burned by that.
even more fire,
Yeah.
bouncing off these spiders,
Which is nice.
even more rotating pillars, just this time
Yeah.
you need to wait a lot. These flying platforms that waste your time because they're slower than a dead fucking horse.
Poor
Even
horsey.
more fire. This box right here that I can't get without wasting my time. And this wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the depth perception. But having said all of this, it's time that I show you a montage.
Okay.
Serbian Skylines, Jaws of Darkness, montage.
Oh. Oh. Da. I love the music. Toasty. I'm guessing you don't need to sacrifice an aqua mask, especially there. Oh, dying to a snake is sure something. Yeah, I cannot even play him.
In case you couldn't
No.
fucking tell, I don't like this level. But yeah, on that note, we are going to end this video.
That's
Do
not
you
I'm
agree
going
with
to.
my list? What changes would you make?
No, I must
If you
agree
enjoyed
with
this
it.
video, make sure to leave a like, as it took a
Just
long
wondering
time
why-
to edit and make this video.
I think what
So
will
it
change
would
is
really mean a
the
lot
bridge
if you
level.
show your support. But yeah,
Unless we can
thank
find
you all
a
for
consistent
watching,
way
and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
to oops. My bad. Consistent way to like get on the ropes on the bridge that doesn't. The bridge levels are also just, especially the second one is just so ass because of the turtles at the end. Yeah, it's actually late. I didn't know it was this late. I need to apologize to my mom. Thanks everyone who was here, watched the video with me, watched me play Apescape. I'm going now. Thank you for joining my stream, and I'll see you next week from our Apescape. Really, we are going to finish with winter levels on that one because we have more than two. It is not just those two. It's beyond the Ice Age. There's still more winter levels, and yeah, and maybe reach Spectre's castle. Maybe reach that level. I think we'll try that. So I'll see you next time. I hope you have a nice end to your weekend, and I might think of other things to do, really. Especially if I get bored like this again, so we don't resort to like watching a huge ass video. Although I did enjoy that video on Crash Bandicoot, I always love watching the platinum relic stuff by Serbian Skylands. It was actually funny, and yeah, I hope you just like this overall. Thinking about my avatar just makes me makes me like feel with dread of going back to work, and it's, I guess, because I'm not sure if I need to like do something like really huge for the jacket or something. I just cannot imagine what to do next, you know. If I cannot imagine, it just my head just spins a lot, you know. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye.